What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Arts, and today I'm gonna share with you. I don't have a drawing video right now. Just kind of wanted to share some of the things I use. You know, some of the pens, pencils, and basically tools for drawing that I use, or I'm gonna start using, and basically my recommendations. So let's go ahead and get started. And guys, but before we get started, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell for future notifications. You know, I do drawing videos. I talk about anime, manga. I like to draw anime and manga here on this channel. And yeah, so if you're into that stuff, if you want how to draw videos, anime and manga, basically just art, an art channel such as this, then yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Now on with the show. Okay, so one of my favorite pencils is this lead pen right here. This lead pen is my favorite, and most importantly, it is very thin. You can get those really thin lines. Wait, hold on. This is a focus. It's out of focus. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's 0.5 lead. That's the size of the lead, 0.5 right here. Right, so as you can see, it has very thin lead. You can get those really nice thin lines. Right, or those circles to draw, right? Those really nice thin lines, man. I really like it. And here I'm drawing a face. I'm drawing a face right now. Facial measurements. Yeah. All right, so it's very nice thin lines. But especially this brand, hold on. What's the name of the brand? Shoot, I can't even find it. Pentel. I guess it's called Pentel, right? And I've been using this for years. I don't know how. I've had numerous of this, but this is by far one of the best ones. I don't know if this is the Japanese one, but it is really, really good. Actually, yeah, it is made in Japan. Best things are made in Japan. So yeah, it's just really thin. It's got this nice handle here, right? It's made rubber handle. It's very comfortable. You can remove the cap, and you can add the lead, the 0.5 lead in there. It's very thin. The eraser, if you twist it, comes up and down. I'm gonna have to replace this pretty soon. Comes up and down. And yeah, it's just one of my favorite pencils to use for drawing. You guys seen it on mostly all my videos, right? So that's the Pentel. And of course, everybody needs their own little wig pen. And the reason why I use this is really just because I use it for the size. This is, I think it's a 0.7 by 0.7 lead size pen. And it's just a regular like Vic mechanical pencil. You know, you remove the little cap here, of course. But I'm mostly using this one. But when I need thicker lines, I just use this, you know. And of course, can't forget the lead. We got 0.5 lead, 0.7 lead here, all sizes. Right, and I've been looking for a white pen, a white ink pen. I got this from Jelly Roll. It's also made in Japan. So it's very rare because especially when you're using a lot of ink, there's certain times you want to, have some white ink. Why is it so blurry? Why is the camera so blurry? I don't understand. Right, so use a white ink. I'm gonna draw across this. I don't know, it's not working right now. Sorry guys, I don't know, there's a lot of problems with this camera. I'm gonna need a new one. All right, so right now, I don't know why this gel pen is not working, but it's basically white gel, so white ink, and I think it's really useful. I don't really use it a lot, but when the when the moment comes, it comes in handy, right? And of course, I guess you're not much of a artist if you don't have a Micron, some type of Micron pen, right? These are the absolute best ones. Comes in many sizes. And the great thing about Micron pens, when you buy this, I think this is about like $20. It also brings a little brush pen, right? Really nice little brush pen. I love this, right? And I do this for shading some characters, right? So when I do the hair, I like shade the hair in the dark areas, right? So I'll go like this. See, I'm drawing the hair right now. You can kind of draw the shading. Show the camera shaking. You know those shades in the hair, like those glares in the hair of anime characters. Can do it with these types of pens, as you can see, right? It kind of looks like there's like hair shining a little bit. I'm gonna draw the trace over the face here. There you go. Right, really nice brush. Right, so got a brush, and also it brings basically thick brushes, everything from thick brushes to small brushes. Like for example, this one. Look at this. This is a chisel, right? This is a chisel. So if you want to do something like this, works great. Or if you want to do these thick lines like that, these thick lines, you know. It's perfect. This is good for certain areas, certain like I guess square areas to color. And my favorite size really is the 0.3. This baby right here, 0.3. Well, this is kind of blurred out. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a little bit out of focus, but yeah. It's the 0.3 right there. It's a little bit hard to read. I need a better camera, darn it. But anyways, yeah, so if you go over here, so you can do these very thin lines with the Micron pen. Very beautiful lines too. Okay. Very thin lines. Great for your liner, for inking, all that great stuff. Right, some of the other tools that I use is these types of rules. These types of rules, like these shape rules, are absolutely fantastic, especially if you're making circles. I'm gonna get a bigger one, especially if you're making circles. It's got all kinds of shapes here. So if you're like designing buildings and things like that, this is great for windows, doors, and really for a lot of things, swords, a lot of great things. But one of the best rulers out there really are these curvy ones. Right, these curvy rulers. Right, a lot of manga artists use these. Right, and actually, let me go ahead and try them right now. So if we use these types of rulers, right, you can do shapes like this. Right. I mean, take a look at that. Right, or you can do shapes like this. See? And there's other ones here. Right, this is really cool because you can make so many shapes here. So you look at this. So many curved shapes you can do. The potential is just kind of unlimited here. Wow. And look at that. All the curves you need. Yeah, I mean, look at all this that we just did right here with these types of rulers. Yeah, these are the best kinds of rulers, man. And also, I always recommend a pair of Copics. Now, I got the Copic skins. This is Xiao markers. It's for skin colors for when you're drawing your anime and manga. And it's got I don't know why they have blue on this one. This one only this pack cost me $30. This small little pack of Copic markers, $30. Think about that. It has blue. I don't know why, but it has all other skin tones and shades here. So yeah, I highly recommend this. And then of course Copics. I got my own little collection of Copics. Again, Copics are so expensive. You know, I only bought like the little small one. I think this is like $80 for this. These small ones, these tiny ones are $80. So yeah, these are very fun. These are the small ones, the style ones, right? So it's got chisel size. Got the chisel side, and then on the other side, it's got the brush. So you can go like this. Really gives it that watercolor. Watercolor type of look to it, you know? Really nice. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Oh yeah, one more thing is the erasers. Right? This is the best eraser, right? Get yourself a gummy eraser, they're very cheap, like I think like less than $5. Gummy eraser, you can pretty much erase over everything. And see if I erase this right here. Oh wait, this is erase this right here. See what it does is that basically it almost like it absorbs the lead, it absorbs the pencil, but it does leave the mark on the paper where you could barely see it. This is great. And that is it, guys. Look at all this mess we made here. So if you like what you see, if you like any of my my recommendations, favorite pens, inks, rulers, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, tell me what you think, guys. And I'm gonna try to make some drawing videos because I just been out very busy and I couldn't get to the computer and just been busy doing other things in 2023. But anyways, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you in the next art vid. Peace out. It's your boy Andy Arts.